Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you some more Pokemon Showdown content. Today, we're going to close out the weather quadruped? It's not a trio. Quadruple weather? I don't know what you would call it. We've done sun, we've done rain, last video was hail, and today we're going to close that out with sand. As you do see here, the team looking pretty good. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm more excited for this one than the hail video, if you guys can probably tell. But we do have Excadrill here as our first Pokemon, holding the Life Orb, so we can do 30% more damage at the cost of 10% hit points. Instead of the normal Mode Breaker, we are of course running Sand Rush. So in the sand, our speed, I believe, is just straight up doubled. And then, of course, we have Earthquake and Iron Head for our stab moves. Rapid Spin to give us even more speed if we somehow need it. And to get rid of entry hazards. We have Swords Dance as well to go ahead and maximize our attack as much as possible. And to go with that, we do have Hippowdon with the Rocky Helmet, Sandstorm to kick up that Sandstorm. Only going to have it for 5 turns. And we are running the Earthquake, the Toxic, the Stealth Rock, and the Slack Off. Honestly, I was going back and forth with Hippowdon if I wanted to run the Earthquake or if I wanted to run the Scorching Sands. It's a special move, which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it'd be physical, because a lot of physical Pokemon can learn it. Not so much on the special side, besides like Palossand and like Charizard. But maybe one day I'll break out Scorching Sands Hippowdon. Today we're going to stick with the generic Earthquake, Toxic, Stealth Rock, Sack Off, Max Defense, Nature, of course. As our next Pokemon is Clefable. Actually, the Smogan Facebook page posted a set not too long ago, and I believe PokeaimMD used it in one of his most recent videos, and I think it was a DPP-OU, which is of course Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum OU, which I found very interesting, and I'm kind of excited to use it. I hope we can make it work. It's Clefable, Magic Guard for the ability, just like how Alakazam does not take passive damage. That's what this does. The item is Sticky Bob, which I believe does 12% to the holder at the end of every turn. Since we are Magic Guard, we don't take that damage. Instead, we're going to trick it to somebody to hopefully cripple them, to where they just keep taking damage. Get rid of someone's Black Sludge maybe off a Toxapex, or get rid of someone's leftovers, or a choice item. And if we get a choice item, guess what? We can re-trick that choice item and cripple a second Pokemon. So I really like the way that kind of just snowballs into our favor. As well as Aromatherapy, Softball for longevity, and Moonblast for stab. And now we are running Magnezone. A very interesting set that I also saw PokeaimMD use, which by the way, check out Pokeaim. He's a great YouTuber. I think he's almost at 250,000 subs, which is incredible, 250,000 subs. Compared to my, 10? Which is just laughable. But I think he's trying to get 300,000 by the end of the year, which is totally possible. He's got 3 months. But we got Magnezone here with the Choice Specs, Magnet Pool to hopefully trap a Steel type, and we can rain down some Thunderbolts. As well as, of course, we have Flash Cannon. We have Volt Switch for the Switch Initiative. And we have Steel Beam, a 140 power special steel move that's just like Blacephalon's Mind Blown. It will cut our health in half. And that's not half each time, that's half of your max. So you can usually use this maybe twice, because I think it rounds down. You can use it twice before you faint. But we are running some defense investment, some HP for a little bit of bulk, and we're running, of course, max special attack modest to get the most power possible. Next up, a very interesting addition, actually. Salazzle. I think this was shown against me in a previous video. Is Flamethrower, Protect, Toxic, and Substitute with Black Sludge. It's basically just a star with Speedy, Substitutes, and Protects, Toxic, something, get back some hit points. And we do have Flamethrower if Thorn wants to come out. So there is that. And we are modding this to try and maybe get a 2-shot on it on the Switch, if somehow it doesn't KO in 1 shot. And that's one of my favorite Pokemon. A very interesting set. Hopefully it works. I know for a fact this does not live, no matter what, grassy terrain, Grassy Glide. I've already tested that, even with the Rindo Berry. This is Gastrodon, Water and Ground type, Storm Drain for the ability. So we don't take anything from water damage, and we end up getting a +1. We are holding the Rindo Berry, so super effective grass type moves get reduced for one time, which is our only weakness. Scald, Recover, Counter, and Mirror Coat, a much better Wobbuffet. So again, long intro. I need to change that. Thank you guys, though. I'm doing an outro all of a sudden. I'm sorry. We'll be back with a battle. All right, and we're back, and I'm already not too happy because they have Excadrill. Most Excadrill run Mold Breaker for the Rotoms. Hopefully, this is a Mold Breaker Excadrill because we're running Sand. If not, then they're probably played for Sand. Of course, they do have Palisand and Magnezone. They got pretty decent rock weakness, but they also got, and I mean stealth rock weakness. Because Corviknight takes neutral, Dumami is weak to it, Noivern's weak to it. But they definitely have Defoggers and Rapid Spinners to boot. So we're just going to send out Hippowdon and see what we can do. As it is the Excadrill, that's not too bad. It is Mold Breaker. Good. I'm glad that they didn't predict the switch all of a sudden. I don't know if they're going to Rapid Spin or they're going to switch right off. I kind of want an Earthquake because they got 3 Pokemon weak to that. And they got 2 flying types. They could switch that out for a Noivern. So I'm just going to Stealth Rock, see what they do. It's Corviknight, so we made a good move. Toxic won't work, Earthquake won't work, so Hippowdon's pretty walled actually. We're just going to set up those rocks and get out as they probably will just defog. And if that's the case, they probably like, I have hiccups, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna send out Magnezone and hope that they don't have Body Press. They defog. I was expecting that. And they are trapped. They're trapped. We have Magnet Pull. Hopefully we can just KO with Thunderbolt. If they send out their Magnezone and trap us, it's gonna be a long video. We're just gonna Thunderbolt as it is Body Press. Doesn't look like they're Shed Shell. And we KO Corviknight in one shot. That's great. 1 Defogger down. I don't know if Noivern gets defogged, but I know Excadrill probably has Rapid Spin. So they could send out Magnezone, and with the reducing hit points on my side, their Magnezone can probably 1v1 mine. But I mean, looking at their team though, Excadrill, Palisand, Dumami, I think my Magnezone is not really helpful for the rest of this match. Because Noivern probably has Flamethrower. So I'll stay in here and hopefully we'll see what they do. They could choose Excadrill and Swords Dance, Palisand, which could be very annoying, especially if they have Short Up. If they have Short Up, then my Sandstorm will actually give them a big boost in their recovery. Dumami could be a good mid-ground play, as they can just U-turn, or they can just try and nuke with Flare Blitz. Of course, we do have, it is Excadrill. So they trapped themselves, but of course they outspeed. So, and we are locked in Thunderbolt, so we're just gonna switch out. I think the best thing to do is to go to Snap Hippowdon. They might even get out their own rocks. And it's gonna be Earthquake. They do a quarter. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock as it's not Noivern. They could very well be Defog. If so, that's a great play on their part, because they haven't took any damage from rocks yet. I also don't want to take a big hit. I'm gonna Snook the Fable, I guess, yeah. Let's Snook the Fable. As they Boom Burst. Oh, that sucks. So they're obviously gonna KO us with another one. So I want to try and keep the Fable for Trick later on, because she's definitely not done yet. It is going to be the Boom Burst though. So what do we do for Boom Burst? Let's try Gastrodon and see if we take less than half. It is less than half. So I'm going to Mirror Coat straight off. Don't switch moves. And don't switch Pokemon. Hey, 50%, that was a high roll. And we get the Mirror Coat KO. I love Mirror Coat. It's so fun to use. So that's awesome. We're able to get another KO. Thanks to Gastrodon's Mirror Coat. Sorry, that sentence was a little bit chippy right there, but I'm in shock. I'm surprised, but that's why we bring it. We have 12 hit points. Obviously, you can probably chip us away, but I'm kind of leaning to Hippowdon and maybe Slack Off. As they rapid spin, they're going to get some speed, so say they have Sand Rush, they take Rocky Helmet. And obviously they spun because of the rocks. We're just going to Slack Off. I mean, they got 3 Pokemon weak to ground. And it's Palisand. It could have Giga Drain. I think they have Energy Ball. I don't know what else they could do besides maybe Toxic. It's weird. I guess I'll just send out Magnezone. It might sound stupid, but it is Energy Ball. It might seem stupid, but honestly, with both of the flying types gone, Magnezone really has no use in this match. We'll Steel Beam, see what they do. We outspeed. Oh yeah, I guess Palisand is a little bit on the slower side. I've used Palisand before in Generation 7 actually, my first time through Sun and Moon. Palisand is slow, so we were able to get off the Steel Beam and get a direct KO. That's incredible. We actually have 1 turn of Sandstorm left. So I want to choose Excadrill. Mainly for the reason that we should be able to outspeed everything and get off an Earthquake. Alright, well, we're trapped, but unless you have Teleport, well, no, we're trapped, you're not trapped. I'm looking at Earthquake. As they are sturdy. They're not even Magnet Pull. So I'm glad I didn't Flash Can. Alright, we do lose our speed, but we're gonna actually Rapid Spin and try and get +1. And I don't know if the Magneton naturally outspeeds us or not. 317. They do naturally outspeed. So we're gonna actually Earthquake as they Earthquake us. Okay, so that's okay. Honestly, I think Gastrodon is probably a little done too, because Flavor might be done. We'll send out Hippowdon. Get up the stand just because. And we'll go ahead with Earthquake. They do switch out because they are choiced. We're able to KO the Excadrill. Darmanitan comes out. They can now click Flare Blitz. So I'm going to just send out Gastrodon. Just kind of take the hit, do some recoil, get another. Oh, they're going to lock themselves back in the Earthquake. Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to choose Clefable. And we're going to Trick. Actually, let's Soft Boil. Let's see. Do we even take a move? We do take a move very, very well. So you know what? We're going to Soft Boil twice. Go for the Trick. And then just 1v1 with Clefable. Because I'm pretty positive. I don't know why you wouldn't go Flare Blitz. I guess because of Salazzle. But you know Salazzle's not that good in terms of defense. And Earthquake's not even doing that much, which is good. We're going to Trick them. They are Choice Scarf, so we're able to knock ourselves into, I guess, Soft Boiled. Choice Scarf, Soft Boiled. And they Flare Blitz. So now they are open to switch moves, but they do take Sticky Bob every turn. So if we lose this because I got rid of the Choice Scarf, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna laugh. We'll Protect. Get some more Sticky Bob. Did I completely overplay this? I hope not. That'd be kind of funny though. Substitute. We do outspeed. So we can substitute. They can Earthquake all day long. We basically have it in the bag now. They go from 24 down to 12. And this is a real HP division. We'll Protect, and that should be the game. They Earthquake. And boom, it goes nothing to Sticky Bob. So Clefable with Sticky Bob. Mirror Coat Gastrodon. Taking this to game number 1. Our first victory with Sand. So that's awesome. We'll be right back with another video. Another battle. Good lord. Alright, and we're back with another battle right here. We got Diggersby, Primarina, Volcarona, Clefable, and Gengar, and MahDryBread. Kind of a scary team, even though I like the Diggersby. I like the Diggersby. It's great. So, Diggersby has spikes. That, and Clefable has Stealth Rock. Those are the only entry hazard setters they have. MahDryBread's obviously going to have Defog. I think Volcarona can have Defog. But I don't really know what I want to do. I kind of want to send out Hippowdon and hope it's not Primarina. Actually, we're going to go Clefable and try and trick something. As it's Clefable v Clefable. Well, it wouldn't really matter if we tricked them the item. Well, Moonblast, they might stay in. Are you trick? I don't know if I want Moonblast or not. They could be unaware. Let's just in that Magnezone. Please make a move. I think Magnezone is just the... I don't know what to do. Hippowdon. Okay, I'm locking in Hippowdon. I'm gonna choose Hippowdon. Just because we can get up our rocks as well. They obviously have MahDryBread in the back though. But are you here, bud? Yeah, you haven't left yet. D1 7. We'll be back when he decides he wants to make a move. Okay, I had to get something to drink real quick when I hit record again. But they went for Thunder Wave, so that turn was absolutely irrelevant. We got off a free switch, which is great. It does definitely look like they are unaware. Magic Guard, because they didn't take any damage there. But the Thunder Wave, that's nasty. Which is kind of a weird, and I guess not really a weird move, but we got 4 Pokemon immune to Thunder Wave. We'll do Stealth Rock if they do set up their own Stealth Rocks. So at least we know we have the odds in our favor for having a Pokemon out to handle Thunder Wave. With 3 ground types and an electric type. But they are... I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna probably Toxic? That's no Excadrill. They take nice and powerful 3%. They do Moonblast. Not gonna do a whole lot. I guess Swords Dance. As they should switch, yeah. Ooh. Unless we get a flinch, Foul Play is gonna completely destroy us, isn't it? You know what? I've had pretty good luck today. I'm gonna Iron Head and I'm gonna get a flinch. If I don't get a flinch, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Because the whole gimmick is no Sandstorm. Sweep with Excadrill. So let's Iron Head and hope we get it. Maybe they'll defog. Or maybe they'll take too long to make another move. Can you please make a move? I think I said in the last video, I don't like cutting the video so much. Besides, between battle and battle. But hopefully though, they can easily KO with Foul Play, unfortunately. I'm hoping though, plus I've only got one more turn of Sand too. But hopefully though, we can Iron Head, get a flinch. I guess we'll be back when they make a move. Yeah, that didn't work out. We Iron Head, we didn't get a finish. They took us out with Foul Play. So that really sucks. I'm gonna send out Magnezone. That really, really does suck. And I guess we'll Volt Switch. They have Diggersby. We'll go with this flash can. Hopefully they don't roost. And hopefully they don't stay in. Why would you stay in and lose a defensive Pokemon so early? Which I guess can be said the same for me. Why would I stay in and risk losing my most offensive Pokemon? Which I just did. Oh my goodness, dude. Please make a move. I'm sorry that the lack of commentary is not really that good. I guess I can talk about other Pokemon. I mean, he has Primarina. And I know I can obviously set the timer. But as you guys see, oh, he does roost. Choice Spec Flamethrower does a lot of damage as we get a special drop. Volcarona can take a move. If they do U-turn and go out into Volcarona. Heavy Duty Boots, of course. Flash Cannon does a lot of damage. Didn't get no drop, no crit. So, I honestly forgot what I was talking about just now too. Man, I guess I'll send out Salazzle as its Diggersby. Okay. I don't like that. You know, I'm gonna Toxic and hopefully they don't Earthquake. They might Swords Dance. They do Swords Dance. Okay, not bad then. So we got off the Toxic, which is what you really need for this combination to work. So we'll Protect. As they have Quick Attack. They're not even gonna Earthquake. They're gonna do that. Well, if that's what you're gonna do, I know you outspeed Magnezone. But isn't that Hippowdon? This is gonna be another 1-in-1. Quick Attack does a lot of damage. It does so much damage. We don't even have a flying type, so we don't have nobody that can take the Earthquake. Unfortunately. I don't want Hippowdon to just go down, but I mean, I guess my Sand Claw is not really as important here. We'll slack off, so it is Earthquake, they do take us out. Okay, well, we are all able to get rid of the Diggersby there, I believe, yes. So that's kind of a threat down. And next up, who do we think they're going to use? You know what? Let's go with Gastrodon. As it's Primarina. Do you have the Energy Ball? And yes, it gets Energy Ball. Primarina gets Water, Fairy, Ice, Psychic, Grass Coverage. I think it gets Shadow Ball. I'm just going to Mirror Coat. It's a chance because we revealed the Mirror Coat, but I'm going to use Mirror Coat. They shouldn't go out into Gengar. Fairy, maybe Earth Power. They could go out into Clefable. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? God, what do they think I can do? Probably nothing. They think I might switch. Let's Mirror Coat. As a substitute. You know, when I saw Primarina, I thought the substitute set was another set they posted. Smogan's Facebook posted a while back. So that's very unfortunate. I guess we'll go out into Magnezone as they combine. That might be it. Sad to say, but that might be it. We can Thunderbolt as they set up 2 combines. It does fade. They do outspeed. And we're not that specially bulky. A Scald or a Hydro Pump will probably take us out. Yeah, we didn't play this one at all too well. Substitute is a scary move. We're just waiting for him to make another move. That's like half of this battle. Sometimes they might say something in chat, which is why I keep checking that. Now, I don't want to throw on the timer because I think I remember what I was trying to say earlier. I don't want to throw on a timer just because, as you guys see from me, I end up taking a little bit longer to make my moves. So I understand why people put on the timer, but when you're adding in commentary and trying to explain out your rationale, sometimes you might find yourself with 10 seconds left. Let me get something to drink real quick. If I had a G Fuel sponsor, that's where it would go right here. And if they have another substitute, we can Thunderbolt, get a critical hit, which would have been great without the sub. They might try and just take us out because I don't know what to do. I think it's GG. Please just make a move. This Skull is finish us off. But that is very, very sad. We can't get the health any closer down. Substitute Combine Scald. Surely they have a fairy type move. We'll send out Salazzle and we'll go ahead and Toxic to put them on a timer. If they switch, it might be to like Gengar or Clefable. It is the Magic Guard Clefable. They knew what we were doing, so now we're locked into having them poison, which will do nothing. And I guess we'll send out, I don't really know. I think I've lost all my offensive pressure. Send out Gastrodon, see what they do. As this Thunder Wave. We'll Scald and hopefully something good will happen from it. It is Moonblast. As we do get the Scald. Are you going to continue the Moonblast? If so, Miracle. Okay, that's not bad. They probably will Soft Boil here. I guess that's where they're thinking they can't do enough with Miracle. Yes, yeah, they Soft Boil. We recover. So I know in like a previous video, oh, it's Mandibuzz. Oh, they're gonna roost, aren't they? They're just gonna roost, aren't they? I don't think I can win at this point. My offensive options are Moonblast, Scald, Flamethrower, Toxic, Counter, and Miracle. So yeah, I don't want to drag this out very much. So I'm going to actually cut the video and see what happens off screen. If something big happens, then yay. I'll try and tune back in as soon as I can. But I do think this is a GG and a loss for us. So I'll be back with an update for you guys in like a second. For me, however long it takes this guy. So I might even turn on timer. I don't know. Be right back. Alright, so I know a little change of screens real quick. Quick update with that last match. I did lose. Nothing I can really do. My offensive pressure was pretty much destroyed at that time of the battle. It lasted like another 20 turns and I was able to pull off a triple protect. But I did end up losing. GG to my opponent. But before I go, I wanted to do, I know I did it in the last video, but I wanted to actually go ahead and showcase it. What you're seeing right now on screen is one of my closest friends doing his streaming. This is an archive, I believe, of him playing Super Smash Ultimate. He is, of course, one of the best Captain Falcon players you will ever see. Definitely go check him out, DumamiHD, on twitch.tv. I think I said .com. Please don't click .com. You'll probably get taken to some random Bill Cosby website or something. It's twitch.tv, DumamiHD. I hope I'm saying that right. He's a really good friend of mine. I've known him for like 14, 15 years or so, like that. We've played a lot of Smash in the past. So, you know, go check him out. Go sub to him on, or go follow him, whichever one you want to do. Follow him on Twitch. I think last time we were on, he's trying to get more of a following so he can hopefully take this full time. And like I said, he's a great great Smash player and an amazing friend of mine. So if you don't do anything, just try and at least give him a chance and follow him on his Twitch. Like I said, it is DumamiHD. You see it right here on screen.
I fucked up.
And as well as that, make sure you go follow the other Pokemon YouTubers that I've been suggesting. MahDryBread does videos, weekly, with especially Pokemon content, like Pokemon challenges every Saturday.
Yeah.
3 days a week. Him and his friends, What a Geek and Brandon, are doing Pokemon X and Pokemon Stadium every other week. They do have a lot of videos of that. Go check them out, especially everything going on in this world right now with the you-know-what in the air. I think you can get demonetized if you actually mention that, which is why Game Grumps say the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Even with like COVID
so,
going on.
hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys go ahead and check out DumamiHD, MahDryBread, all the others.
I don't know why Lucas is my highest GSP. I was just complaining about this the other day. Like, look at this shit.
So I'm laughing at the commentary from my friend here. It's hilarious. You guys will enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like my videos as well. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the weather. We'll bring it more. We'll bring it back more. I want to try and utilize a lot of the Ninetales. And also, if you have team suggestions or Pokemon suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to try them out. It doesn't matter the tier. So I'm gonna head on out. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.
I didn't even care. I just wanted to get it, but I was pissed off that it wasn't.